Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. I hope you guys enjoy episode 2. In the last episode, we started with all the quests. It was our first episode and we got this far. We got pretty far into like the beginning quests. You know, we're not making an amazing amount of progress, but we're going pretty, normally as I think, at least into our quest line. So moving into it, we're going to spend a lot more time sieving today. So we need to go back into the auto clicker and make a bunch more stone. And then putting it into here with gravel and to make our main resources like iron and gold and I guess diamond hopefully at some point. I don't know if I don't know how quickly. Can you get diamond with the regular string meshes, or does it have to be with a higher tier one? Because we can obviously go, yeah, it does have to be a higher tier one, at least flint, but the chance is so low that it's probably not even worth going for it for diamonds at least. So I mean, that is quite low and it stays quite low until later. So we'll probably move at least into iron meshes before we do anything else, and then we'll move into gold, and then we'll move into diamonds. Maybe we'll stick around. Yeah, because we can't even get gold. Wait, how do we get gold? Do we not? Oh, gold is right here. Yes, we do have gold. Gold disappears here. Okay, so we can stay until we get the gold meshes. I think that'll be our first upgrade then. So we'll probably really quickly spend a lot of time just doing essentially this, just like sticking around and collecting a bunch of pebbles. So I'm gonna try and fill up the dank, and then we're gonna try and fill up our inventory with whatever we need. So I'm gonna really quickly clear my inventory and just like have a little bit more space so we can grab stuff. And yeah, let's move into doing this. It's gonna take a little while, so I will see you at the end of this like cobblestone session because it's gonna take a little while. So let's see, F6, and there we go. I'll see you all at the end once I've collected all of the pebbles that I need, and we'll start actually doing the compression and the sieving. Okay, so the dank holds a lot more than I thought I would. The stack limit is 256 on the danks, which is great. But moving into it now, we need to actually craft them into compress. So I'm just hitting K on all these because honestly this is much faster, so it is useful to do so. I actually think we 2 times compressed some stuff. Yes, we did. And then there's our last compress. So 1 compress, we have this much and this much. So let us put down everything we can, and then we're gonna take it down into gravel, and then we're gonna sieve all of this. So this might not take too long to actually sieve down, but I'm hoping for it to go kind of quickly. And oh, I guess the other thing we can make, they are building wands, so we can really quickly make a regular stone wand. So making a building wand here up, and I think actually I learned something. You can undo actions, which is really annoying because I just thought I couldn't do that. And like when I was playing EMC To The Sky, I was like, there's no way to do that. And I was like, that'd be really sick if that existed, huh? And it does exist, and I feel so stupid not knowing it did exist. But it seems so like, I wish it was told to you. I feel like it just really isn't, but I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna set up the auto clicker again. There we go. I need to actually get to the gravel though. It's not auto putting in my inventory. So there we go. That's going quickly, huh? It's going really fast. But yeah, I did wish that existed before, but now that I do know that it exists, it's great. So if I make a mistake with the building wand, I can just fix it really quickly, which is really nice. I'm really happy about that. So let's grab all this stuff really quick, and then we'll move into putting more gravel in here. So this shouldn't take too long. There we go. That's got all of that. It's quite a bit of stuff, I think. So we're gonna put all the gravel in our inventory like this, because that seems to be the only way to do it. Unless I can put it in my offhand or something. And then F6, and there we go. That should be it. And then it's not doing anything with the one in our offhand though, so we're not gonna do that. Let's take that. Stop that. Just don't do that. Put that away, and then put this here. So yeah, we just need them to be down here. So let's keep doing it. F6. You can do it. All right, there we go. I wish it was like auto placing into our hand. I don't know what mod does that. It's like a smart cursor thing or whatever. I don't know. It just like auto places things like that you're using in your hand once you run out of that stack. But whatever. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my god, we have more than a stack of flint. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's a little bit more stuff. Let's go pick them up, and let's see what else we gotta do. Let's see what we can make with this, because I want to move into making lava really quickly so we can actually make the cobblestone automated already. That'd be really nice. So we have enough coal. We have a good amount of iron. What I'm gonna really quickly make, I think there's a hammer that I want to make, which is this one, the copper ore hammer, which means I need 2 copper blocks, which means I need a lot more copper than I thought. So I have 1 in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then oh, actually I need 9, right? So 8 and 9. There we go. That's wrong. Whoops. 8 and 9. And then that should be able to make what we want to make. So let's grab out some of that coal as well. And then put it in here. Let's really quickly take that out. Split it in half. Put it in there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. Why couldn't I auto-click it into here? Oh, this is not supposed to be placeable in there. That's right. I need to make the blocks. Okay, so we need to do a little bit more work than I thought. Okay, so we need 2 blocks to do that, which is quite a lot. So let's go back. I forgot you can't just like copper ore chunks. You can't just smelt these. Okay, so we have less stuff than I thought we did. So that makes 12 blocks, which is great because then we can still put this in here and then put half of this in here. So 12 is not enough, but it's close enough. So that gives us 13, and we need to get a little bit more to actually get that hammer. Which what that hammer does is actually gets the ore that we get, I think, and it turns it into it like kind of doubles it, I believe. So like osmium, it turns into osmium, but where's the ones that show it? So like the raw platinum turns into 2 platinum dust. And I think with that dust, like let's look at that platinum. Oh, okay, something else, please. Oh, come on, give me something else. I need something that's actually gonna show this. Okay, so raw aluminium dust. So this turns into 1 ingot. So I think if I hammer stuff like iron, it'll turn it into 2 iron, which is like I think it's like the raw iron, or maybe it's the regular iron. I actually have no idea. But if it's the regular iron, either way, it doubles it at some point. So that makes it rod. I don't want that. So this one, like lead, it turns it into 2 lead dust, and then it turns into that. Same thing with copper. Here it is. It doubles them. So the iron's right here. It's iron ingot. Well, that's the iron ingot. That's not what I want to do. But obviously it has its uses. For now, it's not necessary, but it will double our stuff later. But for now, let's keep going. I think we just need to make more of this stuff. So let's look at the quest book. So it seems like we have a few things. Oh, the building one, since we made one. It completed that quest. And then moving into stuff like this. So what we want to make is clay. So I need to really quickly make a bunch of dust to make a bunch of clay. And that'll move into our porcelain stuff. So I mean, Sky Black Man, what minute? Horse, why are you next to me? Why are you doing that? And it's scaring the shit out of me. Okay. Degenerate lava when heat source is placed underneath. They can use when you start it with it's slow, fill up some sort of cobblestone. So yeah, this makes lava. So crucible heat sources are here. We're gonna just use these since they're in the house. So we just need to make clay first. So first we gotta make a bunch more cobblestone stuff, which I think we have more actually. Yeah, we just didn't take it out and actually use it for this time, so that's fine. What we're gonna do is I need to use my crafting table on a stick for this. Is compress them into the next one, and then there we go. And then we're gonna make it all the way down to dust really quickly. Well, I'm gonna make a lot of this into gravel because I think that'll just be useful. I need to make gravel stuff, and then we're gonna compress it down a little bit of it into dust so we can make some clay. There we go. And then compress. Compress. I'm gonna just take out like what is it? Compress is 9. I'm gonna take out 2 of them. I think that's all we need. So I'm gonna take it down and then mine it out. That makes sand. We're gonna compress that sand into sand compressed. And then we have dust. We have 18 dust. So now I can use this for sieving. So what I'm going to do is kind of just put it in here for now. Horse, please stop doing that. And then we're going to F6 this and let it go. So here we go. All of our gravel. Maybe this will give us enough of the copper that we wanted. I don't know. This is going to lag our game really bad. I hope it doesn't like destroy it. My computer's like struggling right now. Picking up all these items. Oh man. Okay. So there we go. Doing this. And that I think was everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was everything. Now we have the dust that we need. Dank has nothing. So it gives us another copper, which there's the ore, and then there's another one we can make, I think. How do you make these? Oh, I can make 2 of them. That's right. They only make in a 2x2. So there we go. That's 13. That makes 14 and 15. So we need a little bit more to make that hammer. But moving on, we need to get those barrels, but we need infinite water first, which means we need a bucket first. So what we need to do is take this iron out and then really quickly combine it into the ore. And then I guess we're going to just smelt all of this so we can use it. So with that out of the way, let's take the copper out, and there we go. So now we just need to make a bucket so we can make our infinite water source finally, and then move into doing some other stuff. So we'll put it down here, I guess, for now, under the support. And if these have 2 buckets, then that's great. Wow, that filled the grass quickly. That's pretty good. It's great. Wow. There should be enough here. Yep, there we go. Acquire hardware. I think that's just a regular Minecraft achievement, so that's fine. So what we're doing here, and we're not making a pickaxe. We're not doing that. We're making a bucket. There we go. So that is a full bucket. Yes, it is. Don't lag on me, please. Okay, and we're going to fill these up with that. So all we got to do is get some dust, put it in my offhand for now, and then put it there. No, I guess that doesn't work. So we need to put it in our hand and then right click it into here, and it actually pops out this time. All we gotta do is do that a few times and get enough clay to use. So there we go. Perfect. All right, honestly, that probably should be enough clay. And it's also EMCable, and we can also EMC some stuff very early game. I just need to get enough of that material. So what we're gonna do now is make it into clay ball, and then that should do it. That should make everything we need. So 40 clay balls should be fine, I think. And then what we need to do now, so we got the clay, we got some extra for that. And moving in, to make the porcelain crucible, we need an unfired crucible, which is porcelain clay balls, which is bones and or bone meal and this. So we should have gotten a few. We got one, so we need to make more. How do we get bone meal? What is the sieving material that gives us this? It's dust. So we need to sieve more dust. We have 8 dust on us. So let's sieve the rest of this dust. There we go. I think they could probably give us like 2. Yep, they gave us 2. We need a little bit more than that. Or no, they gave us 1. I think we had the 1 in our inventory. Okay, that's fine. We did not get a lot of that. So really quickly then, let's go get some more cobblestone. Do we have any left over, or is that it? I think that was it. We're gonna take that and we're gonna go get some more cobblestone out and then really quickly make the dust. So another session of doing this for a little while. Where's our dank? There it is. Okay, so F6 shift ed, we're gonna be here for a little while. All right, now we have probably enough dust to actually do this. So hopefully, with the little bit of dust we have that just got all sieved, we will get all of the porcelain that we need. I'm really hoping, because I don't want to do this again. It took quite a while to get. Do we have enough? I think we do. I think we just, if we're just making 1, we can do that. So all we gotta do is actually get the clay, which, did we end up putting it away somewhere? I have no clue. I have 12 blocks, but didn't I have the, probably put it somewhere. Didn't I have the clay ball already? Where did I put clay ball? Maybe I very well could have made it back into the clay. I honestly have no idea. I might have clicked K on the block and it just turned into clay again. That's possible that happened, or I'm just missing it. It's somewhere in here maybe. I don't know. I don't see that many items. So what I'm gonna do is actually just take this back out. Can you, okay, I'm gonna just take this back out and then turn this into clay ball again. So that's probably a bad idea. There we go, clay ball, 48. All right, did we get more than we had? I don't know, maybe we had extra. I have no clue. I didn't make that many. I thought I think I did make them back by hitting K, and I got 8 extra now. Okay, so let's make all of what we can into porcelain clay, and then let's make our 1 crucible, since it's all we can make right now. That steps into this, so now we gotta actually fire it. So all we gotta do is put it into here, and then that's it. That's all we gotta do, and then we gotta put it over something. So I have a pickaxe in my inventory. I'm gonna put it over here, since these campfires are not bad as a fuel source or as a heating source. We're gonna put it right there. That completes those things. So it completes this, which gives us some torches, and then that completes that, which gives us some extra clay balls, which is not what I'm missing. I am missing more bone meal, giving me nothing. I did have a bone, didn't I? Did I make it into the thing already? I probably did. No, it's right here. Oh, there's more bone meal over here. Oh, sick. Okay, I can make another one then. Let's do that. Let's make 2 at least, because God, I need more than 1. Because this is gonna take a while. There we go. I can make 2 more. So I can put 1 here and 1 here. I'm gonna just get rid of this for now. So there we go. We can make 3 of them. Up. Oh shit, wait. They're not fired. Oops, sorry. Oh man. Ow. Okay, so there we go. That's fired. And now what we need to do is put some cobblestone in there, which maybe cobble deep slate might work. It does work. Hell yeah. Wait, can we cobble deep slate sieve? Like, can we hammer a cobble deep slate, turn it into crushed deep slate? Crushed deep slate in a sieve is the same thing, I think, as gravel. Maybe it might have some of the same chances, so we can use this again if we want to, but obviously we can use it for here. So for now, it's gonna be going into this. So that gives us that one, and then we're gonna put the other 2 in there as well. That should quickly make more lava, so we can make a good 3 buckets here. I think 3 buckets. I don't know if actually it's gonna have enough immediately. I might have to come back and refill this at some point, but that has started to make our first bucket of lava. And now with this, once we get our first bucket of lava, instead of right-clicking the floor for the rest of eternity, we can start upgrading to a cobblegen tier 1, and then moving on to a tier 2 immediately, because it's just cobblestone, and then moving on to a tier 3 as soon as we can, which I think we immediately can because we have iron in our inventory. And then the next one upgrades with gold. So gold is another 6. So let's see if we have enough gold to do that, so we can be ready. We have 30, which is 7, which actually is enough. Yeah, That is perfect. There we go. So half of it in there, half of it in there. Did I get any more copper from what we did earlier? There's copper dust, or copper things, and that's it. Do not have any more copper. That's fine. All right. So we should probably just keep doing the gravel stuff, but for now, let's leave this in here. Oops. Let's take 15 and 15 in there. Let's take you out and put in there. Put you in there. Not, well, actually, yes, you two. I don't know why I have you two. They're from the they're from the chimney. And then is this making lava? Now I can put some more in since you're gonna lose a little. How much can I check how much fluid lava you have? Or do I just have to wait? Seems like I'm gonna just have to wait and figure that out. So in preparation as well for some other stuff, we're gonna make a stone barrel. So stone, we need stone slabs and stuff like that. So I need just regular cobblestone. Do we have our dank is full of shit. I forgot we didn't even clear the dank. That's fine. Okay, so cobblestone, half, I guess, and half in here. That should give us some stuff. All right, so now we can upgrade our cobblestone generator once we have it, all the way up to the next 2 or 3 tiers, all the way to tier 4, I guess, right? So where is it? Compact. I think compact has drawers. Compact drawer. A simple compact drawer is what we want. I think this instantly compacts our cobble as we do it. So what is this? Oh, it's a frame compact drawer. We can change the texture of it. So this is what we want to make now. We need to make a drawer, any drawer, stone, a piston, and yeah, that's it. So to make the compact drawer. So let's work on that too. So we need some stone for the actual thing first. But we need to, where's the drawer here? There it is. So simple compact drawer, just the regular one. I don't think we need the other compact drawers, just this one. So regular drawer is like that. So let's really quickly make all of that. Do we need more wood? I think we do, and we have some more logs in here just in case. So we need 4 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest of it is like this in a cross pattern, and then this goes on the outside, and then that makes drawers. Okay, I guess we didn't have to make that drawer, but you know, it's an option. So there's our 4 oak drawers. I'm gonna just need 1 of these, and then we have that. So we have an iron, and when we have enough to make a piston, we should have 1 redstone at least. Yep, there we go. Cobble. Can we use we cannot use cobble deep slate, but we should still have shit in our dank. So there we go. And then there's our piston, and then that should make our entire simple compact drawer. So I think we're gonna just put it here. This will be receiving cobblestone from the cobblestone generator once we put it down. But now that it's down, all we got to do is put some cobble in here, I think on the bottom, and it compacts it immediately. At least it should. Or I guess you can take it out as compacted. So if I take it out with this one, it'll give us all of this stuff. But if I put it back in there and I take it like this, it's just gonna give us all the cobblestone. So yeah, we can take out compact cobble like that. So it's a lot easier. Instead of having to do it manually, we can do it automatically with that compact drawer. That should be fine. So now, do we have enough for a bucket? We do. We do have enough for a bucket. And we also need an actual regular bucket, another one, to make the water bucket for the recipe. So really quickly, let's go get that. There should be infinite water over here. Taking it up and putting it over here should give us our stuff. So what do we need to make the first one? We just need logs. So we need to actually, okay, we need logs. So we need to actually go get a tree. So there's a tree and another one. There we go. And let's just leave it at that. So we'll just do it with our hands. Perfectly fine. Break it down. And then, all right, perfect. That should be everything we need. It's getting dark again, so I gotta get ready to go to sleep. Close the door really quickly. Okay, let's go to bed actually first. There we go. Okay, now that it's morning, we should be able to make this. Oh, we need a glass block. Interesting. So I'm gonna just really quickly, since we're only making 1 of these, is this gonna, no, this won't work. I don't think it'll work at least. What we need to do is just take out this, make them all into cobblestone again, and then just take 1 out, or we can take out, yeah, we can just do this like this. So in the crafting table on a stick, compress it into 7, which I guess we could have done it over there if we really wanted to, but that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then hammer it down into gravel, and then compress it again, and then hammer it down. And then now we have the sand, so let's keep it at this. I don't need to be doing this anymore. So really quickly there, and then we're gonna take like 8 sand or something, maybe yeah, 8 in total, and then we can keep the rest and use it for whatever we want. And then that should allow us to make everything we need. So there's our glass. So that makes our first cobblestone generator, which should be really easy to make. So there we go. There's our first one. Take out our 2 buckets again, so that completes our quest. And to do it again, we need another bucket of lava and another bucket of water. So this should have lava, or one of them should have lava ready. Yeah, there we go. And then let's fill it back up just in case. This is going to take a little while. And then let's go get the water as well. It's on the outside, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. There we go. Let's craft it up so we can just really quickly go make the next one again, so we can take the water out again. And then there's our water. That's our next quest done. And then we should be able to at least make one more before we run out of lava, unless we have enough, which is possible. There's our iron collagen, and then moving on to the next one, we need another bit of lava. So it does not have enough lava yet. So we're not there yet. So to make the next one, we need just a little bit more. So we can wait for that. Let's go grab our water while we wait, and then we'll come back and wait for the lava, and then make our cobblestone generator and put it down finally. This one should go quicker. This one should be first. So I wish it was telling me the amount it had. It used to do that. Maybe this Wayla or whatever that's showing us our stuff isn't doing it for some reason. Like it's just not in this version or something. I don't know why, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do in the meantime is put this down and see if this makes sure this works. So yes, it is outputting right to the top, and it is outputting quite a lot. So we already get the cobblestone Gen 3, so this is producing what, like, I can't even count, like 4 a tick, I think it's producing like 4 a tick, which is great. Okay, there's our lava, so now we can actually go break this really quickly. It doesn't need a tool. So I guess I'll just break it with the pickaxe. I don't know. All right, work. There we go. And then making our last one on our upgrades is a gold one. So this means it's just gonna go a little faster. There's our gold, and we'll get to the diamond later, but that completes all our quests, so we get some items for this. So that gives us XP, that gives us XP, and that gives us XP. And then the last one is the diamond one, which is our last goal, which we need 6 diamonds. But right now, that is not necessary. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So we have completed, oops, not you, I don't need that. We have completed all the way up to here, all the way up to this cobblestone generator. Infinite lava, add cobblestone to crucible heat. Yeah, okay, we just need to accept that. That's weird. I was like, why isn't it accepting, or why isn't it doing it? But that's fine. I need to manually do it. But we have completed a lot more. Now we are all the way up to the cobblestone generator, so now this is automatically producing compressed cobble. So no longer are we gonna have to be right-clicking the ground to do this. So that is already automated, which is amazing. To make more of these would probably be, you know, not necessary. But for now, we're good. So I'm gonna put these away. What else are we making? We need to make the stone barrel. That's what we were after a little while ago. So making that stone barrel to do for some other stuff. We're gonna put it right there, and then we're gonna look at what else we need. So we can make slime. Slime seems to be really simple to make. It's milk and water in a barrel. So all we gotta do is do that really quickly. So I just need to. You can do whatever recipe in a stone barrel that you can in a. I gotta put this down. That you can in a wooden one. So we do have cows already, so that's great. All we gotta do is get the milk, and then take it. Why are you going in my house? Do you have, what the fuck? Why do you have a beacon? What is that? What a trade. A beacon. So you do change trades. And growing edelwood. I don't know what that is at all. Okay, so I don't know if it was milk and water or if the order matters, but I'm gonna just do that and then make slime. Yep, that's good. So I guess it doesn't matter. That makes our first slime block, which is a great, easy recipe to get slime. I'm very, very content with that recipe. It's so nice. And it's used to make a bunch of stuff. Slime is usually very useful in modded stuff. So we got a little bit of recipes here. I wonder what would be our first use for it. There's an ender pearl creation with the loot fabricator stuff, packing tape, and yeah, it's just some stuff to use. We'll check it out later. Oh, I guess it just dropped the lead somehow. I don't know how that happened. But we were about to go make something, but we can't physically make it yet. I want to make the repair talisman, just because it auto repairs. It's something we made last time. It restores 1 durability every second, which is great because these tools can be repaired. So while having them in my inventory, they will auto repair instead of having to go like this and go do this, which is great. But at the same time, it's a little annoying and tedious. So it would be great to have it auto going, but I need a diamond first, and I need also sugarcane, which I don't seem to have. I don't think there's sugarcane around the island either. So we're gonna leave it at that. But this is great. This is going well. So we have a lot of compressed there. That should have completed something on food and farming. Yes, so that unlocks this section because it just dropped it. Classically, to get the animals, this isn't the same thing found in paint. So we could have made that right now, honestly. That was something we could have gone to. So we need 3 chickens, 3 chicken eggs. I guess the chickens are just the exercise. It's not really considered naturally. So, okay, so that gives us scrambled eggs and XP. And we need leather, and we need shears and stuff like that. So that'll get us all the way to the purchasing farm supplies. The villager has more than one way to spawn. So this is a market that we can buy stuff with an emerald. So anything that's in here seems to be buyable with an emerald, which I guess we don't have emeralds yet, but we will soon. I guess to get into it a little farther, we can make those shears and complete that quest out. And then we want to go get, I mean, we could have done the shearing quest without these iron ones, but we can go get these by doing that. I got enough. It's fine, I think, right? Or do I need more? No, I do need one more. I need to get in there, which is really annoying. Can I get close? Okay, now I can't get out. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. I'm used to it in a certain place, so I'm gonna put it over there. And then the food can go there, the dank can go there. That's fine. All right, so I'll leave that there for now. Moving on. That completed that quest. Made a little lemon, gives us another one. So this is the thing we need. So this is something we can make. So it just needs planks, wool, and logs. Yeah, we have all those things in our inventory. It seems like we do. So making it, we just need a red wool. So we actually do need red wool. So what we need to do is actually bone meal the ground, which I don't have any extra bone meal. I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste the bone meal we have, but that's okay. I don't have any currently, but I didn't want to waste it before for that reason. We could have had one, but that's fine. Not having for right now is okay. You sell red dye. I don't have an emerald though, which is really annoying. I wish I just had an emerald right now or something. Oh, there's poppies on around the island. Perfect. So we have the red dye, and then we can make that, which with this, we can make the market, which is great. We have this buying thing. I don't know, purchasing farm supplies. I guess we can just buy stuff. I'm not sure. I've never used this item before, so let's go figure it out. You stay there. Let's put it in the corner over here, and okay, don't put it in the corner. I guess there's a guy. I guess he died. Great. Emeralds. Okay. Emerald Muncher is his name. This guy just like killed him instantly. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can buy saplings and things like that. Oh, we can buy bone meal. I don't think emeralds are going to be a great trade because we don't have emeralds. And to get emeralds, it doesn't seem like it's going to be an easy task. Oh, you give me one. And I got a honeycomb as the random rewards. That's great. Interesting. What an interesting one. So we do have an emerald. Should we want to buy something that we can't physically get right now? We have that emerald and we can use it for one of these things. Like maybe if we wanted to use it for like dark oak, we can start getting that, or a seed, a certain seed that we want. For now, I'm going to save it just in case we don't get any more for a little while. How do we get more? I assume sieving gravel in a flint mesh and above. It has a chance, 2% chance, 3% chance. And once we get to the gold, it'll have a 4 and a diamond has a 5. And then netherite, of course, we're probably not going to make those for a long time or ever. We'll leave it at that. So that gets our first thing. So that gives us 1 emerald. We can use it for something. I could have used it in the other guy too, but he had like nothing I really wanted. I don't think. Okay. So we're gotten pretty far. I think we have like, maybe we can do one more thing or something before we end the episode off, or we'll just like die and lag. Okay, storage company short. Is it full? How did I open it? Oh, it is full. It is completely full actually. Interesting. Okay, well let's take everything out and let's get a chest then. I like that, but let's get a chest that we can use. Can we make? I assume we can't make the alchemical chest yet, cause the alchemical chest. We need the covalence dust, which means we need a diamond. To make these, we need the high covalence dust, which is the one that requires a diamond. So we will get there eventually. And we also need the chest, so. But a bag like this at the beginning of the game would be great. But we need to get diamonds first, and we'll get to that eventually. But for now, we'll leave it at that. Let's just get a double chest, I guess, and we'll put it there. Oh, it's dark, though. Sleep time. And then we'll do that last thing, and then we'll end off today's episode and continue it in the next one. So, let's see. Make 2 chests, and then putting that there, just tossing it for now. There we go. So 2 chests here, and then putting it all in here. So once in a while, we will have to do that. Do I have to actually put the cobble in first, or can I lock it? There must be a way to lock it. Because if I take it all out, it doesn't seem to understand that cobblestone should be going into here, which is strange. So I guess when I take it out, I can't take it all out. Let's put it back in there, see what happens. No, it's compressed it again. I don't want that to happen. Where did the double compress go? Or did I just not take it out like that? Okay, I didn't. So let's really quickly make some cobble and put it there so then it can keep going. So it had a backlog, a good backlog of them. So I can do that. So I can take out all of them. So when I take these out, I need to be careful when I take them all out, or just have a cobblestone ready to be put it back in, because for some reason it's not doing it the correct way. Those are emerald muncher. Yeah, I don't see anything immediately that I'm like, oh, I really need that. I mean, obviously I could probably get a lot of this from grass, but the thing I guess what I probably would get eventually would be like a dark oak sapling or something like that, because that just seems to be the way to go if I want to start building with different materials that I don't physically have right now. So we'll see about that. Let's take these out of here and clear out the storage. So let's just compress these right now while we have the time. There we go. I'm putting all of this away. Same thing in this, and then putting this away. I'm gonna keep that on me so I can go do this really quickly, since this is, damn, that's taking a lot. This is probably full of lava, so we can probably make some more stuff with the lava later. But for right now, I think that's it. I don't know what else we would need to do with lava immediately, but looking at all the quests, which not this quest, where are we on the quest? I guess here. We're gonna move into these meshes. I guess we do gotta make a flint mesh at some point, so we can do that immediately. But just to get the quest done, so let's do that really, really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I guess taking one of these out, you can physically do that now. And then upgrading it, so it goes in the middle, and then goes like that, and then that's our flint mesh. That's our first one. So that completes a few other quests actually while we're here. While we're at it, it gives us once you have flint mesh, you will start to basic materials from sieving like iron. We already got iron, but thank you. Combine your ores and make yourselves raw iron and throw them into your furnace to smelt them, and then we can start our first power. So there's a furnace upgrade, which we can get to. So the iron furnaces are working here, and then starting power is a coal generator, which seems to be pretty cheap, and then we will start with part 2 after we get the starting power thing. But we can get there immediately actually, so soon we can get to this. So all I gotta do is make the machine frame, which is really simple. It's some dye, blue dye, and some of this stuff. So I think we need like lapis, right? I think lapis makes blue dye. Yeah, lapis makes blue dye. And then we need some redstone, and yeah, I guess I can finish this off really quickly. I think we just needed a few of these. So going into this really fast, machine frame, I need gold, which we have gold on our inventory. Gold, machine frame, and then making the next one, we just need some coal, which there should be a shit ton of coal, and that makes our first coal generator. So I think I'm happy with that. Let's end today's episode before I'm like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. So let's collect this out of here, and then let's click that off. So if we want to get started with automation, all the mods 9 to the sky, we need to dip our toes further into power to get our progression, to continue our progression. Check out the getting started part 2 to keep moving forward. So now we're able to really go into the next one, but I do want to complete these first, and we're really able to start getting into power next. So we will need to be making our metallurgic infuser when we get started next time. I don't know if we'll immediately do it, but we need to start getting more materials first and stuff like that, and we will soon be there. So yeah, we're making some progress. Slowly but surely, we're making our way across, all the way to the automation, all the way over here. Cartridge 3 it seems to use. But we've got most of this done, you know, we'll get there. We need to make witch water, and we need to finish off the stuff here and get grass seeds as well. We need I think we need to sieve dirt, if I'm not mistaken, and then make our furnace, and that'll complete all our stuff. So make the agriculture is a easy way to get a ton of loot without even needing to go check it out. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we can just accept this. Okay, so we have 1 inferium essence, which I think is completely useless unless it's used to make the seed like that. No, we need 8 of them. I think we need to make a mob farm first to do this, but I do want to get started in mystical agriculture at some point because it is pretty useful. Here's our welcome to mystical agriculture, and we need 20 soul sand to actually get this quest line started. So yeah, I don't know how quickly we're gonna get into this, but hopefully soon, and we can start automating the production of iron and stuff like that, and things, and these difficult to make ones instead of sieving. But obviously we'll probably by this point have auto sieves going. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, this goes all the way to that, whatever the hell that is. And we need to make these infusion altars and things like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Plant your seeds, collect them in items. So we need to get started here with the essence seeds. But to make them, we need this stuff first for some reason. I'm not sure actually. But yeah, we should be fine for now. Let's leave it at that. I'm really happy with how far we've gotten to today's episode. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. This is episode 2 of all the mods 9 to the sky. I really do like the way this mod pack is set up and the questline stuff. Hello. I was punching the air. I'm glad I didn't punch him. But I think I really do like the way this is made and the way it's set up. I like the quests, and it's not as easy as the EMC mod pack. We were just doing EMC to the sky, but it's gonna be very fun figuring out how to automate certain things, and I'm very excited to get into all that automation. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I am very excited to record the next one. EMC to the sky will be uploading alongside this. I don't know how much longer it'll be going for. I think it'll end around 18 or 19, at least that's my guess, but I gotta go back and record, so I don't know if I'll do that today or another day. But for now, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series, and I think that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna go record EMC to the sky, one more episode, and then that'll be episode 16, I think. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying this and you do want to check out more of my stuff, EMC to the sky is our most recent and our very first Minecraft series, so I hope you guys are enjoying it, and if you really are, leave a like, subscribe, and wait around for the next episodes. Since they'll be interlinked, I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they'll be kind of switching along in the schedule, and if we have extra, maybe we'll upload them quickly. I do want to have this up as quickly as possible, so these first 2 will be going up probably one right after another, so I hope you guys have enjoyed that. But the next one probably will be EMC to the sky again, and then we'll have to record this again at some point. But yeah, this will be our last recording until next week probably. At least is my thought, at least when I'm recording Monday, Wednesday, Friday is our schedule. I'm just talking about myself and how it record this. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying, I will see you all in the next one, hopefully. I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing and sticking around, because there will be a lot more to come. I will definitely be finishing this series sometime soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.